Alright. A little bit of shenanigans. Let's see. Try to get into it here in 3, 2, oh wait, timer. I forgot the timer. Most important button. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, well, this could be terrible. You know how I know it could be terrible? Because dried meat's on the table. Let's see, wing edge, ice shield, that would be a good start. Alright, nothing interesting there, other than Peace Ring maybe. I'm just gonna let that go for now. So, let me think. Ice Shield. That's probably about it. Hey, Wander Down. How's it going? Hopefully everything's going well. Torado, I guess. I already have an Ice Shield, so I already have magic for Gal. Yeah, I think today I'm just gonna pretty much take it easy and just play random Ultros League seeds. Not feeling like doing anything too complicated. And when it comes to Ultros League, I mean, the weird thing is, like, this could go really fast if I get dried meat. I get the feeling this isn't gonna be fun. Let's see, elixir. I mean, not fun finding dried meat. I don't like where he was. Good thing he moved, because I was worried. So, let's see, 4 shield. That's actually... It's not bad, I just need a weapon. Hawkeye, maybe? Let's see, Zephyr Cape and probably Wing Edge. I probably have about 15 to 20k of stuff to sell. Ribbon and Fire Knuckle could both go. think right now my biggest problem is that I don't have I don't have dried meat, so like I think I check item shops until I find it. Or I give up on the dried meat. I'm just gonna go. Wait. Yeah, I'm just gonna go. Never mind, I have the answer. It's easy game. I'll find a way to get 3,000. Lecture smoke bombs. This is among all the starts that could be done, one of them. Some earrings, and pod, and move that, save, fight stuff. Hey, physics, how's it going? For Terra, I think I go loot Terra stuff. I don't think I do Serpent Trench right now. Yeah, stomach bug, that sucks. Well, I mean, it sounds like you're feeling at least a little bit better. Yeah, no, that would be the worst. Yeah, no, I'm good you're back on your feet a little bit. I think I loot this and just whatever I happen to get is what I happen to get. Yeah, I hope that that's not not put at risk or put the chance or whatever. So. Gearing, gearings, and this is what we're doing here. Should have sketched it. Yeah, for convenience's sake here, I'm gonna heal. Could have just done that the first time, buddy. Yeah, of all the grind fights you can get, that's definitely not a bad one. I'm gonna take one more Learn Ice 2 on another character and then go. Wait. The rage helps too. Alright, I have two characters with Ice 2. Terra's relatively good. She might turn into a Grand Train user by the time it's all said and done. If she does end up using Grand Train, it was a mistake putting the Strength Plus Esper on her. That's the one thing that I have slight concern about. Slight. But I think it was worth it to just knock that out. Let's see, Golem. If Golem's like Magic Plus, I think I swap Magic onto Terra, Strength onto Lock, and go. Let me see what this is, because that's gonna actually... Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna leave it there, but... I mean, I don't think I do Trench right now. I think I do other stuff. I don't hate that. Terror with Grand Train solves a few problems. I'm gonna switch the strength over though. So I have craft for armor, but that's fine. At least for right now, it's fine. As long as I can get fights that I can beat with either Bolt 3 or Ice 2, I should be okay. Theoretically. That's one of them. I was clearly taking a shot there, just to see if I could one-shot him. Let's see, Realm. Celeste. What is a group? X-Magic Realm. It's hard to turn that down, but I kind of have my setup, I think. I'd be lying if I said I was full committed, but I'm pretty close to full committed on it. Snow Muffler, so I don't have a sword. I'm one like sword away from feeling really good about this. I took some extra chests there just to see. Try to take a shot. One shot, one opportunity. Oh, okay. So experience is an interesting find. I mean, there's no way she's going to do anything in the front row. That wasn't supposed to happen, but it's okay. Probably should have just done that from the beginning. I mean, how kind of them to give me a sword with the armor that goes with it. Hero ring on that. Sure, pot on her. Yeah. I mean, it seems like it's gonna be spicy, but I need like a couple espers to get off the ground here. Wait, did I forget to equip that muffler? Is that why Gao died? Gao died because of that. Jeez. So my goal at this point is really to just go downhill a little bit. So, like, I'm gonna take this fight, and then I'm just gonna probably go straight to Dome and Dream and start knocking stuff out. Did not realize he was back road, but that's fine. This isn't really all that bad though. Like everybody has force armor. I have Grand Train, so I could get through like a Magi Master if need be. Like all the pieces are here for a pretty fast run. Just espers. Where are the espers? I mean, if I go on a run of 6 straight espers, I'd be in pretty good shape. That's what I need for my speed bumps. There. I mean, I might as well have some kind of boost on him. Realistically, I think I'm just going all espers go on Sign the rest of the way. Like, Sign's my utility caster, I'm gonna treat him as such. So, Shadow here. I mean, that kind of sucks, but still. I think it's still the right move. Like, if I walk out here just 7 and 4, I'd still think this is probably the right use of my time. Because odds are, it's in my favor that I'll get at least 2 espers out of this. I guess in a vacuum it would have been at least 2. Doesn't matter what his name is. Alright. 14 checks, 30 minutes. That's 31 minutes. It's one way to play the game. Alright, so front to a match tech, this and Umro's checks are all good likely candidates. It's like 5-6 checks to do. No character at Umro's check, which is huge. That is a character though, unfortunately. So, skip. Starting to feel like your restream race against Joe. But, I mean, didn't he just have a little bit of better luck than you in terms of Aspers? I mean, it wasn't that far off, was it? His route was better. That's fair. I'm actually gonna full pass into Dragon here, unless it like forces itself into walking into me. Like I want Tri-Talk and I want Numerous Check. I don't want it, for once. I actually don't want the Dragon here. Like I already have Skip, so like checks actually don't matter. My offense is going to be good enough, I think. Sucks this up. Just bio. I don't believe. Yeah, he's only weak to bio. You would think it's ice if he looks like the fire thing, but no, it's just bio. Kind of wanted to turn it up here. Yeah, it is a weird fight, like weakness wise. I mean, nobody's ever accused Worlds Collide of being like consistent in terms of weaknesses and whatnot. Like if it's absorbs or negates water, yeah, stuff like that. Just it's like, all right, sure, if you say so. Hey, John. No, it's all honestly luck. In this case, it's mostly luck. I need to actually heal here. I used everything on that one. Let's see. Cyan. Sure. Actually, you know what? Haste 2 is actually marginally helpful. I already have an offering, I just don't have anybody to use it, so I'm kind of just flying blind here. Just gonna let Locke do damage. So I'm fading this if it's not an Esper. I'm warping out, I'm figuring something else out here. Alright, so Collapsing House. Sounds good. Even if it was, like, Locke has experience egg strength 2 Ragnarok. I'm good. I mean, I'll take that hit. If that's the hit I have to take to go fast, I'll take that one. Alright, well... I mean, I didn't want Espers anyway. I just wanted to get 22 checks, even though I already have skipped 2 hours ago. Game didn't get the message that 9 and 6 is just as good as 6 and 9. Actually, it's harder to get 9 characters because there's not... It's half as many characters as there are Espers in the game. I should actually get double skip for that. They should just drop me at Kafka at this point. Keep in mind, I skipped 2 checks too now. So I'm at 21 technically. Or you could say that I'm at 21. The pass. Yeah, basically, yeah. Just throw, you know, a pass in. Where's the strip club in Final Fantasy VI so that I can just go that way? I mean, it's definitely in Figure, right? Oh, they're all in Albrook? Got it. Is that why they have the fire there? Got it. So... I should probably test the waters on what Cyan has here. Yeah, but it's too accurate is the problem. Like, yeah, it's probably the right answer, but like, it's too obvious, almost. You know, the problem is I've run into every easy boss. Like, Spicy Chicken was literally the first hard boss I fought. Like, I get the feeling it's gonna be painful at the end of this. Gal, you know that you know shrapnel, and you know you should use shrapnel. Actually, it doesn't. Damn it. There's your mistake. If anybody was looking for the mistake I was going to make, that was the mistake. Can't believe I did that. Probably would have been over by now. I think it's down further down. Maybe. I mean, there's at least like a 50% chance of that. It's about as much excitement as you get when you're doing a Final Fantasy VI stream. Wasn't really hoping for Quasar here, but I'll take Quasar. Yeah, if I did Berserk though, this would have been 2 seconds, so that really sucks. And right after I learned Flared Meteor, by the way. It's that French vanilla. He's close enough to number 24. You could call it French vanilla. I'm pretty sure. I did a B-dash seed earlier, so my movement's like, I'm going a little too fast, unfortunately. Let's send a message. That's what I need from locking back row with Ragnarok. It's not 5 grand. Let's see. So that's unfortunate, but fine. I don't think that Lock's doing enough damage right now, so we're gonna test the waters here. Also, I put the best shield in the game on him. Best shield in the game. There's an Illumina for you. I think Terra's Bolt 3 wins it. Maybe not. Actually, yeah, those were depressing Bolt 3s for in-game level characters. I might actually need to toggle the Genji glove over the Terra. So if it's not this, then probably Mobily's. Mobily's probably my next big. You know what? Phantom Train's here. I'll look at Phantom Train, and it's not that. I'll go to Mobily's. All right. So I've skipped it 49 minutes. That's a thing. Actually, I had to skip it like 30, but sure. So this. Controller. There. That took a little longer than I would have liked, but I'm going to strip the snow muffler off it tomorrow. The only reason I brought him in. Actually, he can have it, but... Go. Alright, stop messing around. Let's see how bad I'm screwed. Unfortunately, I have to go all 10s here because I have 3 10s and a sleeping bag. Playing around with my menu a little too much here. I was secretly hoping he could wear that the royal crown. He should be fine because he has force armor. This would be a dangerous fight, but I think with force armor, Locke's safe. Like even a direct bolt 3 is only gonna do like 700, maybe, not even. You know, it's leather hat and force armor, which is basically the same as nothing. If it even hits. I'm gonna need one more attack after this one. I need one more big attack after that one. With Locke's like strength being basically maxed here, should be good. That's actually how you could lose this fight, shrapnel. Like that's the one way that fight can go wrong. Is Inferno using like launcher and the shrapnel or something. Or launcher into wave cannon or whatever. Let's see, so I think he needs a hero ring. Trying to commandeer my weather helm or my thunder shield. Couldn't remember that hit. Did you have to do that? Fingers crossed, no shenanigans at the end here. Alright, mano y mano. Let's see if the train is coming or not, or if I'm gonna get doomed to death. Not gonna lie, that's about as lucky a fight as you could have in that situation. Like, no dooms, no bad shenanigans. Like, that worked out pretty well. For what that was, that could have been like a deal breaker and ended up being pretty tame. I regret losing that elixir and the ether though. Alright, showed it is. So what's it? Terra Lock Gal sign. Terra Lockout sign sounds right. There. I'm pretty sure Edgar's alive because I used a 10 on that side. Hell out of the front row. Quarter hit 3 times in a row, I'm confirmed. My bad. You know, I just put in the secret code for that one. I didn't realize I had Whirlwind until just now. also didn't realize I had mute until just now. Making some kind of amateur hour mistakes in the hope of going fast. Well, I mean, if I could get that during a seat that actually, you know, is a real one, it would be amazing. This kind of luck only shows up for me in, like, non-seeds, you know, just a practice seed or something. No, that's a lie. I got a bunch of 106s and 107s recently, but... I mean, I'd sure hope so, having strength plus 2 from like level 15 on. And then he's level 50 whatever. That's the power of Genji Glove, honestly. Like, you know, some people are like, well, I have a Ragnarok and Illumina. You know, Terra gets one, Locke gets the other. You have a Genji Glove, just put them both on the same character and let them crush everything. Be just completely disrespectful to the seed. Yeah, there are times to do that, but like, there are times they're just, you know, load up one guy and just go. That's not good, actually. You guys didn't see this. I didn't really mean to do a lady second there, but... Or sleep, yeah. I was like, trying to just not fall apart at the end there. Honestly, if Locke didn't trigger that proc on Illumina, it would have been fine. So, where did I put my shields? I think we're about to find out where I put my shields. I know Locke doesn't have a shield. Oops. See, even my browser thinks I need help. Oh, that was a seed. That, I mean, that could have been quite a bit faster if not for the Esper hunt. I mean, I had skip at 27, 28, 29 minutes, something like that. Just keep in mind, physics, that I skipped Umaros check and the Dragon, World of Ruin Narsh. Walked right by him, so. Appreciate GG's physics, Wander, John. Yeah, I mean, I'm happy with that, obviously. I mean, that's a heck of a good suit. I'll have to I'll have to thank Nani for that one. Let's see. Next season, you gotta figure out how to optimize it. I mean, teach me how to optimize 4, I'll teach you how to optimize 6. No takebacks. I mean, honestly, you were playing really well. I mean, during the race the other day. GG's on that again, by the way. You know, you're definitely like getting there in terms of turning the corner. All the same, though, I mean, you're just because you lost doesn't mean you weren't playing well. You know what I mean? It's easy for me to say that. I'm telling myself that right now because I'm 8th in Mega, but I'm something like that. It's like 8th or 9th. I'm just way out of it. You know, just look at the averages too. Like my average is like 110 even, or like 110.50 or something, which is as good as like majority of the folks that are in the top 6. Like it's like top 6 people are like 109, 110 average. There's a few folks that are like 7th and 8th that are like, I don't know, 112, 114, something like that. Like, you know, a couple solid minutes slower. And then I'm just there with my 110, like out of the running. Problem was RNG bit me a few times. Do me a favor and not drop the elixir. I don't think anybody wants me in elixir next season. Which there is. So if I win week 8, and I think it's Mark has to finish better than, or yeah, he can't do any better than 5th, I could get in. So I have like, if Mark does really poorly and I do really well, maybe. But I'd have to beat, you know, everybody else, which I haven't done all season. Go figure. I can win Ultros League or Underground. Who knows how many times in a row, but I can't beat anybody straight up, apparently. That is going to be a heck of a season, though, if I'm in Elixir. I mean, if I'm playing that well and I'm in Elixir, that's painful. I mean, I just chalk it up to, you know, sometimes you just have bad RNG and you lose. I mean, I'm not going to take it the path that some of the folks were taking it. Actually, yeah, I won't even get into that because it's ridiculous. Anyway, long story short, I'm pretty proud of how I played this season. Like my times have been really good, just RNG, and I missed like a couple things here and there, which happens. I still feel pretty good about how I did. Alright, I'm just gonna power through. So, Game Detective has a few seat chairs. I'm just gonna keep playing these ones, I think. So, coming from FE, everything's too wild. I mean, it is. I mean, quite honestly, like, you miss one little detail, one chest that everybody else hits, and everybody's gone. That's, Gar gets his, like, 59 that one week, or 57, and he went in, got the VK in the weapon shop, I faded. I mean, I still had, like, a 108, but, like, the difference between Experience Egg offering with a VK and without a VK, it's probably about 10 minutes. And every week I could tell you a story of like one thing that I missed that if I didn't miss it, I would have been in a really good spot. And it's like, well, how do you not have problems with RNG? And it's like, just RNG is RNG. It's just so super competitive at the top. I mean, John, you know that, and Ryvon, you're in the same boat too with FE, where it's like the margins between you guys are very narrow at this point. I mean, they had to make the tournament the hardest possible flags just to make it interesting because you guys crush it if it's anything simpler than that. Which I still made it to brackets, so it's worth something. If I knew how vampires worked, I would have probably made it a little bit further than just beginning of brackets too. Actually, no, it wasn't even so much that. It was the stupid. I hated those draft modifications. Had an FE meeting on Sunday and some exciting things coming down the pike. You know, I was thinking it's been about 3 or so months, like, where we won't need super hard flags. I mean, that sounds pretty cool. I mean, that's what I mean, that the last tournament, ZZ6, I felt like it was just like we're doing something different. We're going to do Mac Giant grinds and make that the meta, and whatever you can do with Darkness Crystal. So like that ended up being the focal point of that tournament, and to like the detriment of, or the advantage, depending on how you look at it, of everybody. Yeah, the people that played the longest had the most skill. They knew how to deal with awkward flags. Sea Heroes, I hate Sea Hero, personally. I mean, it's a way for the game to be played, so it's like, yeah, but it's just coming in a little bit raw. It was painful, for sure. But, I mean, tournament's a tournament. You're supposed to be competitive, so don't take it the wrong way. I'm not trying to complain too much. Just, it was definitely hard for somebody that wasn't, like, really on top of their game. Like, coming in and having not played for a while. No, I know some people are just like, I didn't do well, so this was the worst, blah, blah, blah. I mean, that's not fair either. I mean, everybody was playing the same flag sets. There's nothing wrong with that. Everybody plays Ultros League. You know, Ultros League is Ultros League. You might get bad rolls, you might get good ones, but the flags are the same for everybody. It just comes down to how well you can deal with it. Objectively, the only thing that I would say is that it was just rough for somebody that wasn't like locked in, trying to just pick it up and join for the tournament. If I was like playing consistently, I would have been fine. Just coming in for the tournament and just some scattered practice, I wasn't good enough at that point to be able to make that work. But I mean, I shouldn't be able to make that work, quite frankly. It's it's rude to everybody, but I thought it would. All right. Memory. All right, I'm gonna give this a shot. This is what, Game Detective's seed share? His first one that he posted yesterday. All right, starting in 3, 2, 1, go. So, throw and Magitech. Throw on Edgar. So, Setzer's a utility caster. I want to get strength on Edgar, and I want to get magic on Mog, if I can. I think I want to make him a physical thrower, if at all possible, and turn Mog into a mage. I'm not always, I don't spend a lot of time looking at, like, stats. I'll look at, abilities, and then I have a pretty good frame of reference of, like, who's good and who's bad. And I just focus on that. Like, my preconceived notion of, like, Edgar's better at magic than, what do you call it? Or, sorry, that, Mog's better at magic than Edgar. Keep in mind, I'll have plenty of chances to check my stats later, because I'll be going and doing equipments and whatnot. When I go to equip stuff, that's when I spend more time really thinking about my stats. Yeah, at the beginning, I'm really just focused on what abilities and, like, do I need to look for something particular? Like, do I need dried meat? Do I need, you know, stars? Do I need stuff to throw? Like, what am I fishing for as I do my looting? Like, I'm trying to answer simple questions. Circle would have been okay. I don't want any of that though. The only thing that would have been half worth it is maybe yeah, you know what, people do that, and like the thing is, like, I always forget to do it because, like, then you have to go enter it on the tracker, and it takes 2 hours to do that on the tracker. So I always, like, just, I got yelled at like 5 times in the Mentor tournament for Link to the Past, because, like, I would just, like, not do it because it's such a pain to do it on the tracker. I don't know if I should be proud of that, but there's some truth to it. So Fire Knuckle can go, Dragon can go. Yeah, I mean, I'm really just looking for, like, the bare, like, minimum information. So, what I don't know if it's the right way to play or whatever, but it works for me, is I'm looking for the bare minimum information. Like, I'm looking at, you know, exactly the bare minimum of what I need to be able to keep moving, and then I go. So, like, some of the stats or whatever, I kind of let some of that sort itself out, almost. Because, like, eventually I'm going to figure out some of the details anyway. So I'm trying to just do, like, okay, what do I need to know while I'm looting? And then once I figure out what I'm doing while I'm looting, then I answer the next question, which is, okay, what stats? Do I have an ice shield? So I want to put that on best magic caster. Like, I make it as, like, many small decisions as possible, so I'm not, like, thinking too much. I mean, that truly comes with experience. There's not much you can really teach there, but the more that you can get to the point where you can make small decisions, the better. If you make it a multivariable equation, like, all of a sudden you have too much to think about and you're screwed. So Heal rod can go. Super Ball and Thunder Shield. Both are really good. Yeah, I don't have that kind of sophistication to to get to that point, but I probably should. Kind of sucks though that there's nothing good there. What I haven't found so far, no earrings, no throwables at all. Actually, hero ring's a massive find because I'm gonna be putting throw on Edgar here. Doom Darts probably is huge too. So I can sell Doom Darts and Elixir, that's about 20 grand. It's probably enough to buy any throwables that I need. Was it Bolt Edges? I thought they were Shadow Edges. Or Invis. At least I didn't take note of it. Trying to wrap gifts. Fair enough. Yeah, if I don't talk to you tomorrow, definitely enjoy the holiday. Hope everything goes well. Hope everybody gets what they're looking for. Yeah, no, I appreciate it. I don't know if I should go down here. I'm looking for Zen Thief money here. This probably isn't a good play. And I think this is where I'm losing like mega seeds. Just come down here and doing like an extra loot down here in the basement every once in a while. There are times to do it. I don't know if this is one of them. So, Force Armor, Flame Shield. That Flame Shield might make it worth it, quite frankly. Yeah, experience egg makes it worth it. I retract that previous statement. Yeah, it was definitely worth coming down here. I mean, yeah, that's how I look at it. Is, you know, I'm spending time to basically be set up for whatever comes up next. Sure. Hero, experience egg, save. I mean, honestly, you played a really good race yesterday. I mean, it was a hard seed, so the fact that you kind of got through as well as you did was pretty good. So I'm selling everything I own. Force shield. That's exactly what I need in this situation, is a force shield. I mean, I didn't have a problem with the Yeti play, honestly. I thought that was a good move for you in that situation, because you didn't really have anything else. The throne, that's kind of a different story. You probably could have had that one back, but it's fine. I mean, worse things have happened during the races. I don't like that fight, but I don't hate it either. I mean, honestly, my interpretation of that was that you saw Terra and you were like, hey, I could go get Terra stuff. I'm going to go do that. Like, that was literally, that was how I interpreted that situation, is that you're just like fully locked in on Terra at that point. And that's why I saved. I probably should have just ran as soon as I saw it. I saved after the first fight, so I still didn't lose much. That is a fair point. I have messed that up multiple times. Last time it was actually the bad fight. That one's a winnable fight in certain situations, just not that one. That's 10 magic power. I'm gonna go out and save real quick. You know what? Actually, I'm just gonna fight one more of those. If I can learn all the tier 2 magics real quick, save, and then go, I'd feel better about this. Yeah, I didn't say that it was a good thing that I took that fight. Yeah, that is definitely a thing that I shouldn't be doing, especially with knowing that they're dangerous. I get myself in trouble because I know how to get through 90% of fights. Like, I have an answer for too many things sometimes. So. I'm relatively okay with this. Would have been nice if I one-shot that guy with something, but it's plenty to hope for that I just get through this. If I can get this, get Ice 3 on Mog, and then I can just go. I don't even have to think for the rest of the suit. have Ice 3, Bolt 2, Fire 2, I have a rainbow of stuff, and fixed ice. I don't know if the fixed ice really matter, but we'll say they do. What a good guy Setzer is. Probably, but it wasn't worth the trouble. Well, BK, that's a good time for a BK guy. Yeah, it's amazing timing, honestly. Yeah, hopefully I get a good block party here. Red cap, that's actually VK user. Red cap's huge. So he's getting experience egg, red cap, VK, and he's a treasure hunter, clearly. It's actually a pain in the ass. Yeah, I think I just have to power through this one. Let's see, this Doom probably has, let's see, quarter health, so about 8 grand. A little bit more, probably 10. I think one more throw from Edgar does it. So, I have a bunch of monster inboxes to go chase, if I wanted to. I think I chase them here. Like, I have the power in this party to go chase monster inboxes, might as well do it. I had a feeling one of those were HP plus, I just couldn't remember which one. Actually, pretty confident here. You can tell because I'm going on the way down for this. Oh, lock's good. Might go to the Coliseum after this. Yeah, I didn't even think about it, but I do have Muddle too. So I don't even have to really think about that. I was planning on just crushing Kutansul if I saw him. I don't even think I need to worry about that. I could just do it normal. I don't hate how I played this seed where I got just a ton of power. I need to actually come through with it now that I have it, but I don't mind how I did this. So Narshworld of Ruin, Coliseum, then checks, probably starting with Daryl's. I do want to try to look for monster in boxes still. So if I route in Narshworld of Ruin and Daryl's Tomb, that gives me 2 more boxes to go look at. And then I still have Coliseum on the way too. This time I actually am going to do it on the way out, though, because if it just so happens offerings at Weapon Shop, I'll take that. Unfortunately, I do have to pretty much grab this if it's an Asper, though. Yeah, I couldn't really give up on that. Speed plus on a thrower is a huge bonus. So let's take a shot, see what's over here. Haven't done a Coliseum check in a while. I mean, I'm not gonna turn it down. Oh, he's not thrown anymore. Today's super offense day, apparently. I just need some way to deal with, like, Magic Master and Doomgaze, though. That's the only thing that scares me slightly, is, like, I don't have anything for the big guys. Like, no way to ignore defense. Like, I need an offering to get BK off the gun to do that. Still haven't sorted out my inventory. It's like 2 hours into this game. I haven't done anything yet. Alright, so South Figaro Cave and then Archworld Bounce. I knew I overshot that. It's pretty rare for me to like overfly something at this point. There was one thing that could have been a problem, and it wasn't this. Matching Master would have been a problem here just because I didn't have Berserk. Like, I just put the Esper on, so it was like guaranteed I was going to get him. Struggle. That could be a problem. That doesn't change my plans, though. I'm still going to do Marshall to balance here. Now that I have Berserk, I'm less worried about my setup. I mean, for what it's worth, at least I'm not at like 14 checks at 30 minutes this time. Okay. That could be a great thing. If I walk out of Narsh 6 and 7, so I still have Shadows free check and kind of need Moogle defense to come through here. If Moogle defense isn't bad, I should be alright. It's gonna do a decent amount of damage, but not too much. Alright, 6 and 6. So I get this, I get the free check and shadow, and then I have options. I could do Fanatic's Tower, or I could do Norse World of Ruin. I'm leaning a little towards Fanatic's Tower because of the 2 chances in offering, but I'm not committed to doing that. I might be reaching a little too much there. If I'm going to try to go that hard for an offering. Thought fight was over. I guess I do have a decent amount of scaling at this point. You know, it's bugging me that my, what do you call it, wasn't organized. My inventory. So my better option of the two is this. So I'm going to do this first, and then if this doesn't pan out, it doesn't pan out. But or wait, I just got Kieran. Alright, so I've already done Opera Dragon. If I have to do Fanatics, I'll learn Ultima for sure. I mean, I take this fight 1000%. I don't even think it's negotiable. I have to take this and try to get Ultima on Mark. Well, I guess it is negotiable. It's just what kind of negotiation. Alright, so ton of MP. I got sets are basically dead though, so I have to heal. Alright, well, let's see if this was a good decision or not. in back of my mind, I was wanting to go to Fanatics because it's like a guaranteed spot as opposed to. I'll see when I get here. Yeah, I just lose sets here. I don't really mind. Alright, Molly has his ultimate. And I have my Esper. So do I do anything other than just go straight? Hero rank doesn't really mean jack squat for him, but I don't know what else to put on him, so I'm just gonna call it good and go. So I'm hoping Maul gets something he can beat with Ice 3. We'll see how that goes, but that's kind of the hope and dream here. Your arena. Appreciate the follow. Let's see how... Honestly, I think this comes down to just, do I find something that Edgar can't deal with? Like, Edgar is my offense here. I just need him to not die. Yeah, it should be fine. I'm gonna take the extra defense there, just as a safety. Well, this is the kind of fight that would go south. We're just gonna pretend that happened exactly how it was meant to happen and move on. That was scary though. That's about as scary as it gets in terms of final encounters. I really don't need this. I'm just gonna go. I mean, an extra 40,000 experience probably wouldn't have hurt me, but I don't think it was worth, you know, throwing anything away for it either. Making really good progress though. I mean, being at skip switches of sub 50 minutes is it's another really solid time. And for once I actually have like all my parties spread out and I'm pretty confident in everybody. I mean, it's not 100%, but there isn't a lot of things that could actually beat me at this point. Hey, Elvin. Appreciate the raid. Huge raid? Nice. I'm here for huge raids. I was kind of hoping that didn't happen. I'm the one Elven friend. Fair enough. Nah, I appreciate it. Yeah, welcome to the channel. Hopefully Elvin was crushing it, whatever he was doing. What, probably some FE, maybe? This guy. I really don't want Final Fantasy Baseball. You know what, I'm just gonna put stuff with this guy. See, I've done probably about 10k to him now. Baseball Sim 1000 for the SNES. You guys made Final Fantasy 14s? Nice. Evil Ball versus someone. K-Pain. Nice. That is really good. K-Pain. I mean, is that like just a good reference to Pain Man? I mean, it sounds like you guys have it all figured out. I actually don't mind if Locke gets beat up a little bit here. Yeah, Jerv, have a good one. Appreciate the follow-up, bud. Sid is really fast, wonder why. You weren't cooking the books a little bit, were you? Well, Shadow is a valiant effort. It really was. I mean, like the brothers they are. There's that spoiler. No, it sounds like you got a lot of the details ironed out there. Let's see, so... Honestly, I'm just gonna roll with this. I don't think there's any reason to do anything else. You know what? I haven't gotten to use it. I did that specifically knowing it would be a one-shot. I don't think I have anything else that one-shots him because Ice 3 probably doesn't do enough. So, I full committed to Ultima there. Kieran, actually I want Siren on him. There might be something broken in terms of who has which espers, but if Edgar happens to have Golem, I don't know if I care at this point. I think it's more important for me to just go. So Strago, Shadow. Strago is character 5, Shadow's number 6. And Sid is 7, High Elven. Does that help them? Alright, Strago, Shadow. There, Strago, Shadow. Got it. If that does like 9k, it's over. There's a good chance Locke dies somewhere along the way here. I don't think I have Vanish. I don't think I have anything to deal with that. I might actually have to just straight up heal Locke, which would be painful. I mean, we'll see what happens, but... Yeah, I'm moving for whatever it's worth. might need some help if I'm gonna get a 101. I forgot to put the hero ring on Edgar. Damn it. That's a screw up. I mean, 101's a pretty solid time if I can manage it. Yeah, so I am going to back row lock here. Then defend with him. I refuse to lose lock here. Yeah, if I didn't back row and defend him, I would have lost lock 1000%. Not having the hero ring on Edgar was a big mistake, though. Yeah, John had it really good. I mean, he played really well yesterday. That's a mistake and a half. So if Edgar survives, it doesn't matter. Even doubly good that Locke survived it too. I left Setzer down because I already burned my golem cast. That was a big mistake on my part, not waiting to see what happened with that media. I didn't think that I was at 30k already. So that was sloppy a little bit there, but in the grand scheme of things, that's my problem, was that part of it, then I'm still kind of okay. It feels like it sometimes, honestly. Alright. Sure, why not? I was waiting for Goner phase, but didn't need it. Did you guys coordinate that? Yeah, I think you guys just became best friends. That's what I just saw. Seriously, was that like a thing? Like, did somebody else do that? You both just happened to repeat it? Appreciate the GGs, guys. I tried to join in too, if it makes you feel better. Probably doesn't probably sit as well when I say it, but no, that was great that you guys did that basically like fully synchronized. Well, I mean, Game is gonna be pretty happy that his C chair got that kind of time on it. Yeah, I mean that really came down to where Illumina's in the Coliseum. That's an absurd / disgusting tone. Yeah, just a reminder, I'm in 8th place in Mega Elixir. So everybody gets to see these times in Elixir next season. It'll be amazing. I mean, honestly, like last week, 101.40 would have been like 3rd or 4th best time. Like Blue got 59 and change, and 2 people had sub 101s. I think 101.40 would be like 4th or 5th last week. I mean, this was a jet for sure, though, and just a really fun seed. All right. Well, there's one more seed and seed sharing. The second one from Game Detective that I'm going to run here. So far, it's 2 out of 2. That's probably if I had to guess, I mean, I haven't pulled out like the stats off my timer for a while. It's probably like the 9th or 10th, like sub 105 I've gotten this season. Like I've been moving. I've been playing really well. It's a shame it hasn't translated stats wise, but like I'm pretty proud of how I'm playing right now.